message me. Cool Moostat sent me. Oh man, we're live now. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, everyone.
Oh yeah, we're live. Oh wait, I forgot to unmute myself on my. Well, hold up.
I'm just shipping it. I'm shipping it. Just sending it.
Well, they're gonna hear me talking on yours, but not talking on my stream because it was just you talking to yourself. To be honest.
When am I not talking to myself? I already have problems. Oh, come on, put me in a wrap blanket. You know, a padded room sounds fantastic. What are you talking about?
I don't know. One day we're gonna get better at like actually starting these things the proper way. But today's not that time.
Nah, today's not that day.
All right, I'm gonna go to what screen is it? No, that's not that. Actually, we'll do this one.
We're gonna get the Rochester. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful.
I got the freaking FDR up.
Oh, you horrible person.
I do like that camo. I think the camo's slick.
Oh, the flying fish one. It does look good. It does look good. Yeah,
it looks slick, to be honest.
It does look good.
I like looking at it.
Yep. Everyone. I should be going live soon here.
I'm still waiting on an invite here from my people.
Yep. Gotta go over to rulers and captain's chat.
I actually have this screen now. I have a little schedule screen. I managed to do that in the meantime, while I was trying to figure everything out.
Yeah, I'm hoping that who would be out of lag tam that I'd know. Last online, there we go. Oh yeah, Quebec, yeah. I'll get it. We'll get it soon here.
Eventually.
Right. Oh my god. Eventually do it.
So how you been? How was your week?
Pretty good. How was yours?
It was okay.
Oh, I know, right? It was a week. It was a week. It was
a week, exactly. It was a week.
Yeah, I only had to make that horrifying. All I can hear in the back of my head is the freaking air raid sirens from my short today.
Wait, you made a short today?
Yeah, I put up a shorter on 3. Yep.
Okay, I'll have to check it out later.
Oh yeah, I think I sent it to you already a while back. Yeah, it was in before. Yeah, emergency broadcast. Yeah. Everyone, it's the up in arms. Get ready for the FDR Doughboy first.
I like how we all went to Boblin's community thing.
Yeah, Boblin is going to be Gandalf. Look to the east. The light of the 7th day, or the 5th day. That one. Morning Vulture. We are going to be watching some Tier 8 fun. Anything you're thinking about with Tier 8 here? Anything you're...
I'm not going to lie. I completely forgot it was Tier 8. Shows you how good I am at this.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It definitely, it's how it goes, right? It's how it sometimes you're just like, crap, what are we doing this now?
Shit, how long have we been doing this?
Way too long. We gotta do this more, though. We gotta do it more. Yeah, join me on Kumita. You should join me for Kumita.
I'm doing the next one.
Oh, you are? We're gonna do. We probably can't share. We probably maybe the finals, but
yeah, maybe finals. Like kind of what this turned into. This turned into. It started off together, and now we just meet up for finals.
Well, we gotta cover all the amazing games that are gonna happen. We got Lost. We got multiple teams out of FND, multiple teams out of Rage. Like, there's some good players. And it's Tier 8.
Some very interesting names, I will say. First match, not map, is Bonk versus, or for me at least, is Bonk versus the homeless shelter. So that's great.
No, ooh, I can ping all captains. I have the power. Streamers ready. Accept my authority.
They don't mess up. Wait, can I do that?
We have to.
Cat.
Probably gonna need 500 wins in 5 days to get Rochester. Oh God.
Oh.
Monday's video is gonna be on point then. That's a long pause there, PB. Yeah.
Wait, what's the long pause? What'd I do?
I don't know. I think they're probably just hearing about our weeks. You know, it's that week. It was fun.
Yeah.
Get to it. Why do I have the pike all the way over here? Put that right there in the corner. Oh, it's not better there. Like, we're just waiting here. Well, if the Rochester is going to take 500 wins over this weekend, everyone, I plan on basically not playing.
Oh shit, there it is. Toro just put the tournament site.
Oh, thank God. We finally have it. Oh, okay, perfect. Alright, so... groups? No. Yeah, groups, yeah. That's true. Yeah, groups, yeah. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Hey, everyone! I can actually use this one! We just gotta show Firefox. Bada bing, bada boom. We have it. Oh, it's gonna blow that up. That looks horrible. 1 second. Invite here, but as you can see, we have some horrible names, and Facebook just got blocked. Thank you, email for notifying me. I'm just kidding. It's gonna come up in like 2 minutes.
Does it really show up?
Yeah, I get an email whenever Facebook's like, you have now been blocked in 3 countries. You have now been blocked in 5 countries. Nope, it's how it goes. It's life. It's life as a streamer.
Does it go off your chat too?
No, it doesn't say it in the chat. No, it's
No, so
yeah.
I mean, like, if your chat says something, does it like, oh, well, can't have that, shutting this down?
No, the bot actually on Facebook is all managed by Facebook, so I can't control the bot on Facebook. If Facebook dictates some word is bad, that person's comment ain't showing. So, oh, you guys love the short? Perfect. Yep, we're gonna do it. Yep, working on EUDs. Keep it up. We're going to piss off all the CV players. And make sure to be posting on all social media of World of Warships Blitz that they need to fix carriers. They need to balance them. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Though I do have to say, already been told by Wargaming, thank you for telling them not to spam CS. Do not spam customer support. They have ways.
Oh, cool. I got my first invite.
Well,
I'm going to just sit here.
No.
Let them look at the FDR name there real quick.
Just rub it in. Rub it in.
Oh, I can't wait for when it comes out to sell it.
That's a good idea. Everyone, we're doing that on stream right now. Screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it live. I can get rid of this pile of crap. I've got 16 people. I got a lot of regulars here. There'd be people that are definitely doing it. So we're just gonna boom, gone. Problem solved. Everyone's gonna be like, Sly, did you just get it back anytime? I don't do that.
Oh wait, I should probably ready up.
May as well pour yourself a drink. Vulture, I am enjoying some Michigan, actually, basically Michigan Blands. It's called Varsis. You should look up. It's got an eagle on top. So,
hey, what's your first map that you're gonna be on?
I have actually no idea the maps. I just have iPad throwers versus Lagtam. That's all I have written down because I'm smart.
All I did was copy and paste it onto a notepad.
I've got notes. Yeah. Well, I could probably find it. I don't have.
It should be under streamer here. Actually, I'll look right now. Under streamers. Yeah.
I'm iPad throw. No. I'm Okinawa.
Right.
Nice. I get blinded. I'm gonna get blinded by the light.
The same then.
Yeah. I think it's the same. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okinawa Haven.
Yep.
Go.
Oh, and just make sure everyone knows when you see Group 1 and 2, we're actually bouncing between. We got to choose which games we wanted to watch. So,
yeah,
that was super nice of
them. I was like, you know what, just throw me somewhere.
I decided that I was going to do this, and they were like, cool. And then they were like, hey, PB, are you playing? And then immediately, I put up the video today, and you told me that you weren't watching tonight, and then you changed it on me after I already said it.
Well, let's be real. What I had to do, I had to move my whole setup from my room downstairs to my wife's library. All right.
I heard that in the background.
I didn't hear. What'd you say? Stop crying. Really? Go to bed.
Nikki's on fire tonight.
So yeah, I got displaced. So yeah, that's why I said I wasn't gonna do it, but then I was like, you know what? I want to do it, and that's why I'm here now downstairs in this library. Oh, looks like we're almost.
I'm just gonna ping Valfor. I have a feeling Valfor at least will poke the bear.
Try typing in what's it called?
World chat
too. Yeah,
that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
So Sly, what I think I'm gonna do instead of just ending this call, I think I'm just gonna mute.
I can mute you too, yeah. I think we can probably call each other later. It kind of makes more sense. Yeah, we don't want to burn off bandwidth just in case our. I don't know. Is my stream even going anymore? I don't even know. Maybe, but PB. I think we can stay on until one of us gets a thing, but.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got everybody in here and readied up, but they haven't hit go yet. Oh, one person backed out. Hold up.
Oh, yeah, I'm still waiting for.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get started very, very soon though. We're just waiting on one.
Nice. Okay. Well, you definitely should cover your game. I'm waiting for an invite myself. Hopefully, we actually have a game between iPad throwers and Lactam. What game are you watching?
I am watching the Homeless Shelter versus Bonk.
Well, if you want to go watch those players, go over to PB's channel over there. Make sure to go give him some love. Like the video, subscribe to him, get him up to 1,000 subs over there. Go give him some love. Oh, we're just gonna sit here.
Yeah, we're at 931.
Ooh, we're getting close. Nice.
Yeah, getting close. All right, 2 people back to hold up. We're still waiting now.
No, yeah. One less CB, you're doing the world a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, Captain.
See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till Nukes is in the chat to sell the CV. That's my plan.
Someone just please clip that up and send it to Nukes for me. That'd be awesome. Great. It is a name. They should have named themselves California. Hey, look, I'm now... 5 countries, everyone. Facebook's really getting restrictive tonight.
Hey, you know what we could do? We could just have them put the FDR on our account every week and sell it every stream.
I think Valk would be like, no. No.
After the 3rd time, he'd be like, all right, I'm done with this.
Oh, right. Oh, my God. He'd be like, why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you pain me? We had the same problem with one Japanese movie. Yeah.
I feel like we torment Valk.
No, super testers do.
Not
No,
me.
CC's were like, he's the office dad. And of course, Bella's the office mom. And like that. But we torment them and bother them. They love us. The super testers. Yeah. There is no raffle going on, everyone. There is no raffle. Oh.
I don't even do my raffles like that, and they still come in and say raffle.
I've trained the community poorly.
I do it the bootleg way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, do I need to who I got FND. Where's FND? They're on.
Oh, there's Schiller. Are we gonna get started?
Yep, are you?
Alright, we are getting started, yep.
Good luck, have fun. Take it easy.
Yep. Have a good one.
Love you, bro. Love you. Everyone, it is just us now, and I'm still waiting for this. Let's see. Someone... Bueller? We're supposed to be watching iPad throwers, which is FND, versus Lagtam, and like that. I picked this game because this could be a pretty good fight. FND is known to be incredibly solid. Lags tends to be the just the heavyweight. So a great game to start the stream off, I thought would be perfect. It would just be really easy like that. Just be like, hey, FND is one of main teams, Lag's main team. Be a nice way to start off. Whereas PB streaming over on PigBay, I'll grab the link. I just have to. Nope. I Facebook through. Grab PigBay's. Yep, if you want to go watch PigBay, he's over there. We're still waiting for an invite, so go give him some love. Maybe there's a buy going on. Maybe someone didn't show up, but make sure you give him that. Yeah. Man can't play any. PvP the bum for sure. Distractionist. Oh, come on. Come on. I've seen you play the other ships. Let's not get into your skills. What PigBay Davi? I've put up his link. He's an awesome content creator. Go give him some love. Oh man, hopefully everyone is having a good night. Unfortunately, right now we're 12 minutes past. This is a buy now. Oh man. Yep, we're gonna. What's going on here? What's the world chat? Is world chat popping off? Cool French carriers yet Sly. Oh my god. People. I was like, I have room on my friends list, right? Yeah, I've got room on that. Anything? I think this might be a buy. We might just have to play a game. Yeah, I love it. PV raffle is even riggier than his Angel. How's it going, Angel? Oh my god, right? Yeah, no. Everyone knows my raffles are rigged. Hardcore. Go downtown, maybe go see the fireworks. That's about it. My family is mostly medical, and seeing way too many people with hands with their completely removed. So fireworks are. We don't really buy too many of them. So, Sly, what's your favorite sport to watch? Ooh, I think I'd have to go with like tennis, or I'd rather just play. Really big watcher of stuff. Kind of top tens are fun. I know it's not really anything like that, but I'm not a big sports watcher. I'm not a big sports person. But I grew up in Michigan, and if anyone knows Michigan, of course you have Ohio State, Michigan, and Michigan State. So I had a lot of friends with everyone. So I learned to be a great white flag and just go to each place, each house, eat food, and root for whatever team we're going for. Whichever one. So I like Sly's recent video since I got to make fun of his pronunciations. Just wait until next week. Oh, just wait till next week. Just wait. Touche, Sly, I know, right? Hey, don't worry, Destructionist, you can razz me anytime. Oh, I got some bad games, so I have a feeling the first games are by, because they were supposed to start pretty soon, and I'm getting no word from Rulers, no word from Lagtam, FND. I don't know who's on FND's team. That's the bigger problem. Let me see if I can find that on... Oh, Captain's Chat, resources, announcements, registration. Come on, Discord, load up. You can do it. Okay, so we gotta find Lagtams, Triple GGG, and co-captain fight. Yeah. See, Triple GGG's off. God, I think they just don't like me. They don't want me to watch. Colossus, Bonk. Ahoy, bad game. I bet they're Optimus. Optimus should be on. Invite? Question mark? Maybe FDR main 47. No, I am not. I just sold it actually. there is no longer an FDR in my group. Let's see, private. Lagtam forfeit? Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Optimus. Thank you for that. Yeah, so we're just kind of sitting here. We're supposed to not be... I don't think I can play a game, unfortunately. Where is... Evan? Oh, he jumped on for a quick second. I don't see him online right now. Well, Lagtam forfeited. I just gotta look at that now. Well, so if Lagtam forfeited, that means that iPad Throwers is up on that side by 2 points. Thank you, Optimus, yeah, for coming in the chat. Yeah, sorry, I gotta keep things going. Hocus Pocus, not rigged as long as winning the raffles. That is true. If you win, it's not rigged, right? Right? You get plus 47 draws if you join Flat Freight. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's already. Well, I just showed. Well, if anyone doesn't know, I got a USS Missouri right there, and while we wait, might as well wait for the next ones. The USS Forrest Sherman. Oh no! What do you do? No, what? Where'd you fall off? Something fell off. I was told this thing was kind of junk anyways, but it's kind of cool because I get to rub it in Red's face that I have a Forrest Sherman right here, this way. Yep. So eventually we'll get that in game, and then of course the Mighty Mo. I'm gonna have to do a video on that one because it's quite big. Oh, that sentence was horrible. Hack, let me know how to fix that. I don't know what broke off. I don't know. Deitois. Oh, Deitois. Deitois is good. I actually just finished a... yeah, that one right there. That bottle right there. That's a Detroit City Distillers bourbon. Super good. Butcher's Cut. Definitely would suggest it. Are we getting the token event video next week? You're getting it Monday. If you want to watch it, it's about like midway through the stream. Like that. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I've made another token event video. I took it from a stream, from a clip, because it perfectly encapsulated how it did, and it was a lot shorter than what I would have made it. So I thought it was... Broxy said Richelieu. Richie? Sorry? Well, just wait until Sly gets the FDR on his first attempt. Oh man, if so, I am so making that video of me finishing. I'm gonna finish the battle honors, might as well get the titanium out of it, and then I'm gonna sell it because your boy still needs money. Your boy is still broke. Nope. It's gonna be crazy, but yeah. So we should have a Rochester token event. I think Vulture already talked about it. It's gonna take about 500 crisp wins to get it. So you better get your grind on. For me, I'm gonna say no to me, dog. God, okay, so Vulture, if that's 500 wins, let's just kind of do that. 500 wins, you have 7-minute games. I like that. Let's just get a calculator. We gotta get a calculator out. Okay, 7-minute games. So 7 times, about 8-ish games. So you're gonna have a little bit of leeway. So you're gonna have 8 games an hour, and if it's gonna take about 500 divided by 8, it's gonna take you 62 hours. Let's just kind of roll with this. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's say you make, on average, so you have 62.5 hours here. Let's say you go out and get a job for $10 an hour. Actually, no. Let's go to the rest of the world. You could make $937.5. Let's take about 30%, 40% off for taxes. Let's just do that. So you're gonna take about 30% off. You're still gonna have 656.2. So you could work, instead of for those 5 days, that you could literally work overtime in 5 days. You could literally work 60 something hours in 5 days, and you could make $700 for the exact same amount of grind. I take the $700, and that's red coping right now for Sherman. I know, right? Shoot, got a message. What do we got? Up nose. Oh, okay. So, yep, we are just waiting. No updates on the website yet, but Lagtam is disappeared off the face of the earth. So hopefully everything's going on okay with them. Or maybe they're just putting themselves in a better bracket. Who knows? We'll find out with that. We'll find out. Man. I have the Rochester in front of me. It's a great basic, bland cruiser. I would go out and get a minimum wage job or $15 an hour job and make, God, even if we just take minimum wage in America. Do we do it? Do we do the math? Do we? Yeah, screw it. We do the math. Yep. I am keeping myself entertained with math. So we have 69.5 hours times, let's say you're really in the shit, 7.5, and we're going to take just 10% tax. That's just on the worst case scenario right there. You're still with $496. Oh, buddies, buddy old pal. Yeah. Alright, so are we gonna get let's see, next one we got Lost versus Homeless Shelter. Okay, so actually we do know Homeless Shelter is there because Pigbay was watching them. Lost versus Shelter. Wait, why am I spelling that? No, that looks wrong. No. Yeah. Trainer ready. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Maybe eventually we'll be able to watch a game, everyone. But round one, the iPad throwers get 2 points because Lagtam forfeited. But we are watching Lost versus Homeless. You know what we could do? Jokingly. Let's go see what Pigbay's doing. Wait, why is Pigbay not live?
But they just completely annihilated the teams down south.
Ooh, we got an annihilation here.
Had a ship advantage, had a cap advantage, had a points advantage. It was just a solid victory. Oh my god. Did I mess this up? I messed this up.
He messed it up. What do you
up?
What do you mess up on, though? It's time to unleash Borgania and Julia. 500 wins is Wargaming and realize people got jobs now. They don't realize sunk cost fallacy.
Did I really?
Grinding versus e-grinding. And alright, yeah. The worst part is that they could make events so easily. They could make events so great. But they won't. So I'm just gonna put up a video and see what people think. We'll find out. Looks like everyone's now over on that. Yeah, I'll finish 100 wins and then relax. Vulture, yeah, that's pretty much. Yep. He also said Monahan. What? I thought it was Monahan. Carol, message me how I'm supposed to say it. I've been told by people it's called the Monahan, USS Monahan.
There we go. I swear I'm a professional.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, man. Well,
yeah, you are.
It was unlisted, but I just made it public. So you should be able to look back now and see that anyways. Storm, how's it going? You don't even know what I just did.
Oh, his video, he put it up as unlisted. Ooh. Oh,
We're back
yeah,
up
that
to
does
it.
that happens though. That's just bull crap. Oh, we got a team skirmish invite, everyone. We could go do team skirmish.
Storm, welcome, by the way. Thank you for stopping by. Let's go ahead.
So
again, we're going to introduce the teams because I messed up at the first time anyways. But down south in the blue, we have Bonk. And in the red, we have the homeless shelter. Legit, that's what their name is, the homeless shelter. It's funny. I'm going to be calling them the shelter or Musat.
Yeah, Musat. Yeah, Musat. It's called Musat.
All right,
the double streaming, all right.
It looks like a little bit of an invade going down here.
He's live now. He's live now.
Chappie,
He's fixed.
Chappie, Mains, and Cossack.
Yep. He's Navy, so we understand.
Magi's kind of hanging tight
Ooh,
in
get
the
some,
middle.
get some.
But also
Jammer there.
invade happening over here with the Orkin, Borodino, and the Rich Lewis. Kind of similar to what they did before.
Yeah, we got a cross-sectional teams.
Out the team before.
Yeah. This map is really good for tactics. You can learn a lot from these higher end teams. They're gonna pocket themselves in the right areas.
When do these guys get spotted though? And are they gonna be able to do some good amount of damage to this team? They can get one of these guys down south that would have an advantage. Oh, one torp, that's not bad. What are you reversing?
Perfect.
Oh, you're taking one. It's gonna hurt. You should have taken one. Excuse me. All right.
Whoa. Gotta love. I know that's gonna be clipped by somebody.
Up north, kind of looks like nothing's really happening.
Oh no.
The lightning's actually a great choice for these guys that are going to stay bow in, because if you launch those torps down, just down the throat, it's gonna, do some serious damage if they don't move out the way, which it looks like it's happening right now.
Doom Spirit.
So betting the farm on all of these, let's take a look.
That's in a Borodino. It's just gonna sit there and wiggle. You can just hit it super easy with those long range torpedoes.
Looks like Orchid's coming down south. I wonder if he's going to be able to spot those torps.
Probably not in time for just the Borodino to spot it.
Oh, do they have the range?
Yep, right on the tip.
Yeah, he's eating. See, that is one of the. That is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Great job, Schiller. Just sending those down. Unfortunately, probably radared. Nah.
Not too far away.
Be.
Yeah, Borodino's good
right now.
Oh, Orkin might. Yeah, Orkin might.
Unfortunately, the Vanguard's kind of out of position, but he kind of had to because he didn't know where that DD was until now. But Borodino definitely took a lot of damage from those torps.
It's getting peppered. You're done.
Borodino might be the first going down.
Watch down south, buddy. You got about. What do you got down there?
All right, let's check on down south here. Cossacks in that almost full health. Ooh, are you gonna? No, nope. What are you going to? Unfortunately, you are going to eat those. Two out of the three battleships are very hurt.
Stream and a right double stream.
On the side of
the hearts.
The shelter.
I love it. I can actually see that now.
Vanguard still pushing around and flanking, trying to get that Borodino down. Borodino's sitting at a quarter health, but Borodino can do a good amount of damage. It does have very strong alpha per shell.
It's basically crumbling a tier 8. It's fantastic.
Quarter health.
But you have to know how to play the wiggle. Yeah, that
now,
black
the question
Kansas.
Is, are those permanent?
Yep.
And the Cossack ends up taking down the Black Kansas with fire. Not only that, they've taken the cap, but the shelter's also taken C caps, so it's just a trading of caps. Now the question is, are they going to start firing? Yep, they are. They're now getting fire.
They're getting crimped. They're getting completely surrounded.
Down though. Ooh, Richard Lou does take a nasty hit. Lose about I don't know. It brings them down to a quarter health from half.
Yeah. Best thing to do is those two in the south to just push.
All right, Cossack.
Right now. Push right now.
Throw Cossack.
Yep. Amagi's an interesting pick.
The Cossack is taking down the Harbin.
PB doesn't know where those didn't look deep water to me, like the logo. So, but now that makes sense. Now it makes sense. Luckily, I don't have tier 10, so I don't do with FDR. Well, cheers to you. You don't do that. Well, the game's already over, but we're gonna. I have a feeling we know what's going on. I think Moosehat's.
Very nice hit, but is it gonna be enough?
No.
Orkin currently
He's doing a good job there.
The lightning, unfortunately for red, but Cossack ends up taking down the not the Harbin. Oh yeah, the Harbin.
Close.
No. Yeah, their Cossack took down.
Nah, there goes.
Amagi.
Minute left. This is actually pretty tight.
On the side of shelter.
Hmm.
But Borodino is next.
Yeah,
down
there
goes
goes. What's the next one? We looking at that. Ooh, Vanguard's taking a lot of damage up. Chris.
Depending on what side you're on.
Was it Chris up north? Yeah, he has to be.
What a bum. PB was broadcasting to himself. I know. Tell me about it. Hey, but you guys are going to be able to watch that back, right? You don't got to come at me sideways. I messed up. I know I did.
Oh, we were already watching you. No, because I found the link. I knew you were. Oh, shoot. I got training room invite. Woo! Move? Yeah, perfect. We're in our game. Yeah, it's done here. Mootset will be getting out of that one. Well, PB, it was fun watching you, but it's we're done. We're done here. Let's everyone. So let's see. We got Lost. Lagtam has bowed out on that one. Now we've got Lost versus Mootset. Mootset is moving in on this. Put that up. Perfect. Done. Let's go for the live stream. Let's see what ships they're bringing out here. So as we look at the game here, we got a few here. Chris is definitely moving in right there. We'll see when that comes about it. Sorry, I gotta move stuff around. There's a lot on screen. I like being clean. And that's all right. So we have Friar's Lantern. We have a Black Gascon going there. Admiral Hipper, Atlantico. I think you're gonna see it. Plenty of Atlanticos. I don't know how well it works in this competitive environment, but if you're good at it. Vento, yeah, that's pretty common. Vento's an incredibly strong ship. You can nearly blap most. That's kind of the problem with the Vento, is you have just enough alpha that if you have someone else helping you, or they're whittled down just enough, the Vento can one-slap DDs at tier 8. But it's not a for sure one. It's not as confirmed, per se. Got Black Chapaya, that's a good pick as well. Talon? Talon is a strong ship for tier 8. Especially in this higher end meta, you've got the accuracy. They can do some pretty decent damage. I would pick that. I almost want to go something else, but it's hard to watch both streams at the same time. Sorry, Destructionist. Don't worry, I'm now on my own. We're all on our own now. With that. So we're just waiting for all the team. We did see a Lightning. I think Lightning, Oland, gonna be right there. Though, I wonder where the Shenyang is. Shenyang would be a perfect pick as well. Though we did see a Harbin in there. Harbin's definitely good, but I think it's too high risk, high reward in this situation. I don't think it's there. I would definitely. I don't know. I almost want to pick an Arkin, but you've only got so many premiums you can bring. Karo, I would have the Lepanto if I wasn't grinding 20,000 lines. Yeah, you want to be grinding about 1 to 2, maybe 3 lines at the same time max. It really slows down once you do more than 1. So I'm actually having a hard time trying to figure out what I want to grind. I'm enjoying Sejong, enjoying the Elbing, so I'll probably be working on the Genon line. I want the Genon. So Cossack is definitely a great ship for this tier. I have a feeling we are going to be going in, everyone. We almost got everyone ready. Let's do this. We have Lost versus the Homeless Shelter moveset. Sorry, Lost, I'm not pronouncing your name. You know what that means. Perfect. We are going in. Let's go. First game of the night, and we're 40 minutes into a live stream. Yay. Oh, I'm glad I guess I'm entertaining to everyone here. So we have Friar's Lantern, lots of small islands here, lots of fun little play right there. We're going to see some, hopefully we're going to see some nice sneaky ships here as we quickly go around. We back away. We have a Shapayev over here. We are looking at Homeless Shelter on this side, I believe. Oh no, this is Musa. This is Homeless Shelter. Yeah. Or am I in the wrong game? I'm now losing track of everything. So we go over here looking at this. Borodino, we saw Borodino is a fine ship, but it's also one of those things where I don't know if I would highly suggest it right there. I think I'm in the wrong game. I think so. No. Am I? I think I am in the wrong game. That happens. We'll cover it whenever it looks like we have FND versus. Yep, I think. Yep, I joined. Oh man, you gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. Oh man, but we're not gonna hold off. We're just gonna watch them go. We have the Oland starting off doing some fishing torps, most likely on Scheller. Right there, we have AU moving up north. Down here, we have a group, 3-man group versus 3-man, 4-man versus 4-man on this. We are going to see Aston taking the first few of the starting shots. The Atlantico is getting started taking damage. A lot of time what you want to do is you just want to burn the Atlantico out. That's just how they work in general. We got Scheller, we got 2 caps to 1 down here. We got Lightning, we got some torps out from Argo. This is Bonk versus Yoho. FND. Scheller's taking on the Oland right there. Calling the bluff immediately. The moment you see someone really close to the actual side of an island, just kind of expect them to naturally just dig themselves in. So don't look at the white line as an actual thing. So just know it's there. Man of Wars. That would be Optimus Prime. A lot of Viking. Fiesta. Scheller. Q taking down Scheller down there. Shoot, I missed that. Sorry. Everyone with that. Nice work on that shot. Being 1 DD down, this is basically going to be a problem for Chris's team here. You are definitely... AU Bonk is going to have a hard time recovering from that if the enemy team play right. They need to remove someone else. We have Vanguard. Chris is going to dodge those torps. It's the Vanguard. It's going to be great on dodging those torpedoes. Q on fire right there. Where are we going to make the next move? What's going on here? We got Argo going up against 2. Oh, we actually, I don't know if those torps were actually for Argo. We got some straight line torps going right at Q. Nice work on that. Is that a permaflood on the Atlantico? I think that is nice work on that from Argo. Down south, we've got Chris just kind of sitting there with the Vanguard, pestering Optimus Prime, burning up right there as we keep on moving. We got Q's taking a lot of damage. The Atlantico's tanky. You just gotta keep it on fire. And Siesta's been taking a lot of damage, and you gotta stay moving as the Chapayev. You really do. Yes, is going down. Now they're 2 down. Q's probably going down from the concentrated fire from the side. You got Borodino and a Richelieu. We got Vento coming in there trying to save Q right there. Great work on that. Some great team play. Ashton is coming up from the top, trying to put in some shells on Doozy, but you're at this tier. You're going to absolutely focus fire. You're going to get those shots in. We're going to see if they can get that. We get some shots out or torps from that. Lightning. Q going down to Argo. Nice work. Lightning moving on that cap because right now they have cap control on top of getting more kills with a 2-1 cap lead. Yeah, they gotta get the Vento down, and the Borodino is moving up close. And you do kind of have to be close or worry about the Borodino because its secondaries can kind of rip you apart. We do have some help going on down here from Manowar and Black Gascon hitting the Borodino, and you've got a side shot profile that's pretty nice hit right there. But you can see those shells going out, and they're just not hitting because you're just that full center right there. Ashton Doozy's moving right on out. Yeah, exactly. Like when you're going up against an Abra Hipper, you just pushing a battleship. You're not too worried. Optimus is constantly burning right now, but unfortunately, right here, Ashigaro really pushed himself in there trying to get that cap. Unfortunately, I think they're going to take him down right here. It's just I don't know. Maybe they can get Viking, but the Olin's got enough torpedo power to go in and straight up kill him. So that's not a big problem. Doozy's definitely pushing his luck on that one. Ashigaro is taking on the Vento, so that's pretty good. The Olin's just waiting. Doozy's just hunting right there. Not giving a care in the world. Ashigaro, you got Torps out on that one. 2 will be taking that, but they have had the cap. They got that right there for them. They are going to flip that. That's maybe will help them. Yeah, they're definitely being ballsy right now. Black Chapayev taking some damage right there. 3 cap lead though. I don't know if that's going to be enough to save them in the last 20 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like Doozy might be able to get 60 points from the Hipper, but that's not. Yeah. This is. Nope, that's it. That's it, everyone. That's it. Good job on F&D's side right there. Good game on them. I'll be watching this. This is truly dedicated. It's good evening. Good evening. Yep, it is 9:44 or just about 2200. So we had that match. Unfortunately, I wasn't supposed to be here. Oh, we're gonna back out of there. We're gonna go watch Lost. Okay, now I'm ready. I'll message. I got a message this. Sorry, everyone. Admiral. Okay. I can type right now. Well, you got a little video of that one. Right there, right? Well, so we'll wait for that. Just finished Kleber grind. So fun. Yeah, Kleber grind is fun. If you just don't kind of just throw caution to the wind, go flanking, it's fun. Gina needs buff. It needs Smolensk guns with Smolensk reload. No, that is horrible, Kara. Horrible. Odd choice in the Talon. In reality, it's not a crazy pick. When you look at your cruisers right now, let's go just straight here. Obviously, we don't have the Shimimato, which I don't know if it would actually do really well there. But the Talon does bring some firepower. Chapayev is definitely more of a pick where you're going to be sitting back. You're going to be working more on your fires. Talon's more of that AP alpha, but that can rip apart DDs. A lot of people do not know the Talon is basically a Donskoy at tier 8 with just crappier reload. And a little worse accuracy. So it's not a bad ship. But when you're looking for something with a little harder hitting, or at least better hitting, you got the Admiral Hipper that does a respectable job. But even then, I'd even start going maybe even Cleveland, so you bring a little extra support. could technically do Wichita, but yeah, I kind of can see Talon. It's not a crazy pick. I think Shapayev would be better for tier 8 meta because a lot of time, when you are working in these higher tier level plays, you really have a great time in managing fires on people, and that really does sometimes win games because you're just able to put a lot of damage on particular people and put pressure on certain parts of the battle, especially with how long the range of the Shapayev is. So you have a lot of capabilities there, and I think the Shapayev does bring one radar. If you have Gorshop, brings 2, which is pretty powerful for that level. And of course, you can look cool while doing it if you have the Halloween camo. So I wouldn't view it as a poor choice. Let's bring it back to the Rochester. Look at that beauty. Something that most of us won't ever get this entire video. Or this entire weekend. So we're just waiting for the actual game that we're supposed to be watching. Buddha versus Homeless Shelter. Oh man, God, Lost, you're killing me here. Gotta love funny names. They probably should be just getting out, though. I do believe they were trying to wait for me. So I gotta wait for particular people. Unfortunately, they don't always give us the names of everyone, so we don't know who's gonna invite us, and one person invites one streamer, the streamer joins, and they just go. Help. Let's see, or is Pigbay watch it? Did they steal? Yeah, perfect. They're just waiting. Perfect. It just ended now, so we'll invite. Perfect. Let's see. Who won? Homeless Shelter or Lost? Lost, okay. Lost won against Homeless Shelter, and we got it. Yep, there we go, Admiral. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they're gonna have to swap things out. Okay. Now, this is a little different. Okay, I like this. Okay, so we do have the Harbin coming back in, the Belfast 43. Great ship for that tier as well. Basically a tiered up Belfast with a little extra torpedo power right there. Orkin, they're bringing a lot of Black Kansas. Now we look at Lost teams. We have a Shapayev, a Cleveland right there. Cleveland is a fantastic ship. If you got someone right behind there, Paltry Wolf is dangerous in it. Actually, dangerous in any cruiser, really. Black Kansas, a Vladivostok? Alright. It's not bad. I'd choose a Kansas or let's see, what do we got? You really got Black Kansas. Shenyang right there. I think that Shenyang is, I don't know why it doesn't come out more. A lot of people don't know how powerful those guns are, and it's alpha from the torpedoes that it have. Of course, it doesn't have the alpha on destroyers, but okay, it looks like they're doing a swap up. Maybe. Yep, one more game left. Lost is up by 1. Let's see if we got an update on the website. Ooh, we do have an update on the website. While we wait for them to do this, let's look at this. We have iPad throwers up by 2 because Lactam got that. We have Bonk is up by 1. Homeless Shelter is actually up by 1, so they are not exactly losing. Lost is now up by 1 right there because they had to buy the first round. Bad Games is up by 2, and Ahoy is up by 2. And actually, round 3, I'll be watching Bad Games versus Ahoy. So this is heating up. This is heating up. Sometimes it takes a little bit, but it moves. It gets moving. Yep, we have one more game left. Best of 2. They thought they were done. Oh. Yeah, not yet. Not yet, Lost. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. So we have Epicenter Chain. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. This should be good. Atlantico again, Borodino, Richelieu. Okay, and Lost 1. I think the Shenyang is definitely one of the better picks there. Orkin's strong, I get it, but it's the alpha of the torpedoes, you're able to catch some people off. Also, the amount of torpedoes. Perfect. Going in here into Chain Epicenter Lost versus Homeless Shelter, the game that we're actually supposed to be in. The game that I was supposed to do. Let's do it. Am I still streaming? Yes, I am. Alright, perfect. I just want to make sure. Alright, so we are now looking at... We are actually on the side of Mutsat right here. Let's kind of give a nice little overview of the team. Yep, we got the Borodino right there. Harbin, sorry, I forgot which ship that was. Orkin, Cossack, Black Kansas, Rajalu, and Belfast 43. Plenty of support ships right there. We're going to go up north. We're going to see a lot of people pocket themselves on this little island right there. We're going to hopefully see a fun little time in the middle. We have the Shenyang moving in immediately to the middle, with Lo Yang joining them as well. Lo Yang is an interesting pick. Wouldn't expect that one. You got the Shapaya of the Atlantico over here, Black Kansas in the middle with PFC. We got Jack Sparrow on the Vladivostok. Interesting pick. I want to see exactly how well that holds up. And Poultry looks to be going out by themselves. Now let's go over to the top, and we have the first cap going to Mutsat. Well, looks like sometimes you just want to kind of go, okay, where am I going to focus my actual efforts on the cap? Because you have to focus caps on Epicenter. They bleed you out very quickly. Panta is just kind of eking in there, kind of sitting in the middle cap. They're going to see that no one's there, and that tells a lot about where the enemy DDs are. Now it just removes them. They're not in the middle. Sam is engaging the Cossack right there. You can see just straight up drop the torpedoes and go. Taking a lot of damage, though. A lot of good concentration fire there on Mutsats, on Lost. PFC. Paltry Whoop definitely spotted. Keddy right there. Is Jack dead in the water? I think Lost is just choosing to play it. Alright. We got... Working on the two caps. I was like, Panta should just get in the two caps. Oh, okay. Medic's gotten in there now. Lost is going to go in there. Once they see that flip, they know exactly where those two DDs are. And that's a good time for Medic to churn and burn. Unfortunately, you've got the Shenyang and Lo Yang right there. Asking for trouble. See Borodino, Black Kansas. Yeah, looks like Lost is just up for playing this right now. Keddy taking a good bit of damage from Paltry. Paltry is on fire over there. We've got Shapayev in with Part, taking on DJ Public in the Cossack. Belfast 43 in a Cossack is going to burn down a Shapayev pretty quick, so he's got to be very careful in exactly how much to play. Beaching himself most likely, but you're not going to hide from that Belfast, let alone probably... You can see the Black Kansas starting to turn there. I have a feeling Part needs to get his butt very slimmed. Hopefully that Black Kansas doesn't slap him too hard. PFC, Panta, and Medic are still engaging each other. Atlantico taking a good bit of damage. Not able to really push up. That's why I'm not really sure I like the Atlantico pick. Though I can see it. You know, it's strong, but not really what I would want here. Someone's saying I like the mood Souffle. I do too. I actually really do. Though I do believe they could probably swap out something for a Cleveland or something, but that's up to also player preference. Jack Sparrow is moving, so they finally got their that guy back in there. Part, yeah, by the Black Kansas. I was like, yeah. I think Part thought he could get a little bit closer there, but yeah. Wait, shoot! Don't tell me the stream died out again. Like that. Let me make sure. Nope, I'm still good. I'm still good. Still good. Okay. Yeah, Atlantic is still taking a lot of damage. Very tanky. Mutsat's playing the caps very well. Getting those caps back. Jack's moving in. Battleships are pretty healthy, though. I have a feeling the Atlantico is going down next. You just have enough concentrated fire between the Belfast 43, Black Kansas going right in there. Let's see if the shots ringing true. They are right there. PPV, nice work on CB on there. Taking out the Atlantico, taking out a very huge portion. They are now down a cruiser and a battleship. Not really lost, unfortunately, was down by 1. And I think that really kind of hurt them. And then a very strong push from Part down south. What they really need to do is they eliminate a DD. That's what they need to do. Loyang's almost there. Enough concentrated fire. Yep, there you go. Belfast 43 taking him down on that. Panta's now that, I think lost. Unfortunately, has lost. Let's see. Can they get the Orkan, maybe? See, why are they shooting the Richelieu? They should be removing that DD. They should be focusing that. Yep, there we go. Taking that down. Yeah, they're... Gotta concentrate that fire, guys. Gotta concentrate it. Now the Richie is definitely in the middle of things, but just the cap of that at this high of level, I don't think Lost has it. I think Mootsat pulled it through on the second game. Lost won the first, and now Mootsat, so it's 1-1 on this. Everyone's taking a good bit of damage from Richie. Once again showing. Oh, taking the torpedoes. Come on, Mangus. That's just rude. I don't think they were hit anyways, but Jack Sparrow taking down the Richie, but I think it's a little too late. Unfortunately, Lost was down there. PFC probably getting knocked down right here. Yeah, goes down. The Borodino secondary is pretty darn powerful. Quite a surprise. What a surprise there. We got DJ Public moving up there on Jack Sparrow. This is done. This is done, everyone. Cheers. Good game, you guys, on that one. I think that's the layout. Maybe there's more to think about that. I think the Belfast 43 really does help. And Borodino having a really bow tanky meta with a Black Kansas for a smack. Not bad. We'll be going into round 3, bad games versus Ahoy right here, but good job on that. PFC holding the damage right there. But look at Mootsat, just all did pretty significant damage. Medic was definitely just running around that game, not really going to be the one going after that amount of damage. They're just going for keeping caps and staying alive and being that informational capability on that one. Let's see. Ready for bad games versus... What am I doing? Ahoy. Let's see who's inviting me. Who's inviting me? Steve? I think this is right. Let me just make sure I'm the right one. Make sure, Oh, I gotta make sure. Don't want to do that again. Let's quickly look at this. Let's update the website. Let's see how are we doing. We got iPad throwers with 4 points, leading group 1 right there with Bonk and Homeless. Probably still reporting. They'll be at 2 now. Lost will now have their name in 1 on top of that. Live stream. Let's see. All right, perfect. We were even worse. Yep, so perfect. Alright, sweet. So we have the wonders of Yoho versus FN, or Rage, bad games. Sorry. Let's watch them. Sorry, last game. We got a Mikasa coming out, a Yodo, an Irian. Okay. Oh, a Monarch. That is one where I think it'd be really a good pick. Though I do, kind of that Borodino Richie. It really how you want to play. We'll see how this goes. We got Steven Shikaku, I guess, even though those. Oh man. keep on making sure that stream's up, just because I'm so worried now. So people were saying the stream's down. Looks like PB's having some good games there. Waiting on this. So we have Borodino, Richelieu, Atlantico. I really don't know about the Atlantico. I don't. I think Aroma would be a better pick. Or wait, or was Roma banned? I can't remember now anymore. I didn't. There's some better picks in there. Amalfi isn't bad. Let's see, are we gonna go? I was like, come on. Bueller. Wait for a game to look. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for someone. Bathroom break. Yeah, bio breaks are needed. Definitely, everyone. Hopefully, everyone is enjoying the coverage of Rulers Wave. I will not be on tomorrow, but I will be on Sunday with Pig Bay and watching. If you want to watch Pig Bay, we'll be watching all of the weekend. So definitely go check out his channel. And if you haven't subscribed to him, he's close to 1,000. Go do that. He puts up really good sneaky peekies. Alright. Okay, Atlanta Richelieu, yeah, no real change. We do have an Amalfi. Amalfi's a pretty nice pick. If you had a black Amalfi, it'd be better, but... Black Chappie. Waiting for Steve. Blue's picking out the Orkin. Okay, we got Bellman and Steve. Both teams are bringing out Atlantico. We got a Lightning, Tiger... Okay, Tiger. You got a good person in it. Yep, there we go. We are going into Frozen Shelter Epicenter. It does seem like everyone's going the 3-2-2 route, not really wanting to put too much into destroyers or not, or cruisers, kind of giving themselves the capability on that. Hamikaze, right? Pretty good. So let's get a nice little overview of this. We've got Archmages over there, Borodino, Talon, Orkin, Richie, Lightning, Atlantico, and Tiger. We're over here on the Rage side over Bad Games. Let's go over and check out Yoho's a nice little look right there. Someone's messaging me while I'm trying to stream. Guys, come on, man. Come on. Stop it. As we go through and talk about this, we have the Black Chapai of Borodino, Atlantico in the middle, Whirligig, and 1080 definitely moving up very quickly with the Orkin, Strato, and Richie going up there. Let's go into the top view here, and as we look around at our options and ideas, okay, caps are 1-1. What are we thinking? What we got? What we got here? I just saw Boat and the Atlantic are flipping. And it does seem like right now we got Z Shimmy right there taking a pocket. Archmages throwing a pocket. Ghazi and Bellman. We got some Torps going out there. Looks like Bad Games is going to be taking the middle cap, but they've lost the center and looks like the... And we're getting a little cap switch in here. Let's see how it goes. Matty Boy taking some hits. Yep, how to sell Bow? I think the Borodino does a great job being in the middle. I think that's actually a great pick because it can just, whoever's shooting at it, it can just bow tank. We do have some nice large salvo going after Ghazi right there. From the Black Shapayev. Perfect. Talon shooting Matty Boy. That AP can do some work. Get Strauss just showing a little bit of front, doing that, but they got 1 cap to 2. could they do? So Steve and Blue right there, they're holding off. They're waiting to play their shot. They also need to make sure they're not spotted. So you gotta find out where Whirligig and 1080 are thinking. Gig shooting there. It's really making a move. Definitely Ghazi taking a good bit of damage. They're focusing Atlantico. You just gotta keep it burning, right? It just takes a lot of damage from fires and floods. So that's a really good pick there. Someone's asking about Tiger. Why? Its smoke can keep things alive. And actually, I really wonder why Bellman isn't keeping Ghazi more alive. Bellman, I view like Tiger. It's the ultimate support. You're absolutely going to be able to stay alive yourself and maybe potentially keep your allies alive. But when you're all by yourself, you're kind of lacking. Probably a Belfast 43 or God, Edinburgh maybe would be a better pick in that one. Got Strato, Maddie. They're pocketing around these southern islands. They're just gonna do that. Z Shimmy is taking a lot of damage from being the Talon. Yep, they're shuffling the caps right now. Points-wise advantage, they're both pretty darn close. Though I do have to say, Bad Games, it's been taking a lot of damage. Yoho is showing off their capability of shuffling in and out, getting that damage onto people. This is definitely a slugfest. So you do have Sap getting fired on Archmagus. Interesting pick, Strato. Would like to know more about that eventually. 1080 has been taking a good bit of damage in the Orkin. You know, the Tiger can't really do that. It can rip apart DDs, but it's just sitting in smoke. Kind of do well. Ghazi is basically crimped out of there. Yoho's doing that. Yoho's now got 2 caps, now taking the point advantage. Natty Boy, Bad Games is just, I think they're not cycling people out right now. Yeah, like they've got a lot of low people, but their guns are still in the fight. That's the main thing. They've been keeping their guns in the fight. African has definitely taken a good bit of damage. So I actually think early on we actually saw Doom Spears kind of coming up as an example, but with the Borodino or any of the other Golden taking some torps right there. When you have a front-facing ship right there, Borodino taking down Matty Boy on that was a great work on them on focusing that. That definitely will help them keep their advantage. See if they can press it just a little bit more on Yoho. Slowly healing back up. That was not looking good for a second there, but no, I think they might be doing something here. Yeah, but when you're on a Borodino or something like that, never wiggle back to the exact same position you're in, or those Doom Spears are actually going to absolutely wreck you. Richie, Stratos, yep. Okay, so the points advantage now is back in Bad Games by a decent amount. Yep, we got a lot of island hugging in this game. We got our range moving up in that. Amalfi, I want to actually say that the Amalfi is just not a good pick. It's not a good position. Africans getting pressed on by Steve. We got a cap flip in the middle right here. We're seeing Golden basically go island to island, do a little island hopping. They know where the Orkin and Cossack both just don't have that alpha, so battleships can kind of just be like, hey, I'm gonna start there. Ooh, Golden just went around the corner a little too much there, and they just did concentrated fire on that one. Let's see, can Golden survive that? Some shells in from all sides. Got some torpedoes as well. All they really, yeah, even the DDs can probably finish them off. Nice work on that 1080 with the Orkin. Taking down Z Shimmy, taking down the Black Shapayev. Wow, that was a... Bad Games is going to win this. If no one dies, I think they got this. Nice work, Bad Games. Just playing the caps really well. Playing the caps really well, in my opinion. I'll take that. There was a point there, Bad Games. It was not looking good there. I'll have to ask Red how they felt in that game, how they're feeling, because they did not look great there for a second there, but pull it back out of that. Nice work. Nice work. We'll move on to the next game. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the coverage of Rulers of Wave at 15, Tier 8. We'll be doing 2 games here with Bad Games and Ahoy, or Yoho. Which, it's like Ahoy, these AARG, and Yoho, MOUF. Did they just have everyone just like add a word to the name? I don't know. That's how it worked. Let's quickly update the website. Let's see how they're doing on there. Look at this. We have Bad Games at 4. Ahoy. This is we got basically the Titans right here. iPad Throwers and Moods at 4. We got Lost at 3. Lag at 0 because I don't think they're showing up to this tonight. Bonk with 3. Colossus and Southside at 0 right there. I think in my opinion, Southside and Colossus ran into some really good teams right off the bat. So maybe they're getting some good teaching moments. So hopefully they're learning from that. Back to the live stream here. Waiting for the teams to switch up. Okay. Second game, and we're on Haunted Seas. I enjoy this one. There should be some interesting play. So I think the cap play that Bad Games had, and then just last minute, they almost screwed up with Golden there, but they came back from it. So that was pretty impressive. Good call and good shot calling on that one in the last minutes. So we'll have to find out how they felt during that game. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. I know I am. So far, pretty darn good. Good song too. Who's messaging me? Who pinged me here? No one pinged me. It's weird. After this game, we have Lagcam versus Bonk. Hopefully that's actually happening. And then Lost versus Bonk again. So we'll have 2 games where we're just sitting around with AU. Let's see. We might have a game going on here. Let's see if it happens. I don't think there's any switches. Yep, we're in game in Haunted Seas. Let's do this. I still wonder about the Tiger, but they won last game, so okay. I see. Very interesting. pick. Thank you. So as we move around here, we have the Borodino right there with How to Sell Boat, Whirly Gig, Matty Boy, Yoho, right there at the Atlantico. I don't know how I feel in the Atlantico. I'd love to know from the actual teams. Black Chapayev, Orkin, Amalfi. Okay, so I kind of wondered if they were going to do this. So it's a 3-1-3 loadout. They were having one person go mid, 2 teams of 3 to actually engage the points specifically. We got Borodino, Ghazi right there in the Atlantico. I think Ghazi is going to be definitely a lot better down there because just you've got a lot closer quarter combat that you can actually occur, and the Atlantico's guns can actually work on that, especially the secondaries. We got Blue Gaming going in there. We have the 1-1, AB caps taken. That's pretty easy, but we do have some first engagements. 1080 immediately having to pop a repair kit. Nice job fishing on that blue. Nice work, Orkin on Orkin violence here going on right now. We got Strato moving into C in order to confirm that, while Bellman coming in to back up, which of course is a lot of smoke between the Tiger and the Orkin right there. Nice work and dodge on blue. We got 2 cruisers. Now, one thing that 1080 has to watch out for is the Talon does smack DDs quite hard because of that. So yeah, we're gonna see. We got the Richie right there. Down south, what do we got here? We got Matty Boy, Steve's engaging Whirligig. Archmagus and Ghazi, they're taking their time. They're taking their time. I think both these 2 battleship groups need to start getting into the fight. Here, where the Yoho is going to be engaging the Richelieu. Richelieu is a very fast battleship, just going to absolutely move and hightail out. Right now, he does have Matty Boy, How to Sell Boat, and Yoho probably all firing on them. Not a good position for the Richie to be in, even with the battle tanking capability that have. And it's pretty fast, so you make sure you're actually firing far ahead enough. Blue is taking on 1080 right there, and just absolutely getting smacked out of. There's the Talon and the Tigers and the Orc. Yep, that was good. Good shooting on that with a loss of a DD this early in game. Now African actually showing their face right there. That's me doing good. Borodino actually taking down Whirligig down there. Holy crap, this game is going quick right now with Bad Games just pushing their capabilities of a team of just focus firing. Right here, though, Africans just running away. Actually, great position for how the Shapayev should work. Let's see how it can work. Let's see if they can hold it off. The Amalfi and Chappie, they're gonna need Yoho's Atlantico pretty soon. Matty Boy is starting to take on the Atlantico down here, but this is a close quarter fight. Richie is not set up for this. They gotta really focus on either taking out Ghazi with Steve down there as well. Not too bad. This is yeah, Matty Boy's getting ripped apart by the Atlantico. Up here we got African getting taken down by the Tiger. You've seen this four-person group just absolutely shelling it. Talon taking on damage, but they definitely did help out earlier. Atlantico is moving in there. Ghazi taking down Matty Boy. Nice work. Sometimes you just got to full send it with the Atlantico, Schlief in line. It's just go. Just go. It doesn't matter. I think Ghazi is going to be taken down by How to Sell Boat. We got Archmagus at full health, so they're going to do as much damage as possible, along with Steve moving up with that to help keep them out. Maybe Steve will actually loan Ghazi some smoke, keep him alive a little longer. Nope. Nope, probably not. But we got 2 points. We got a nice point lead on that. Just Bad Games. Great work on that right there. Now, this is where Yoho and Strato are in the advantage right here. Even with this amount of firepower, you have the Atlantico at close range. Definitely going to be pushing hard, but Strato taking a large hit from all sources on that. They focused fire. You had even Golden doing that shot call right there, or whoever was making the shot call, totally Golden, ignore Atlantico, just tank the damage, take out that target, and they did. That was great maneuver from there. Down here we have How to Sell Boat just having to deal with 2 people. It's just it's not going well. Nope. So that was a great push. Bad Games just did a great push there. They did a great job. I think the early on hits and taking out those DDs, great work. Bad Games, good job on that. It was a fun one. That was thank you for not having a slow game there. Thank you for not having a slow game there. So good games on that. Yoho is gonna have to see where they're going on this one. I think Red even messaged me that they're coming for a ship. They're coming for the ship. So they're going to go all the way. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. But great games, everyone. I'm just going to match that. So we're going to back out. I'm going to quickly check to see. We go over to Full Face right here. So we're going to have Bad Games and Ahoy move up right there. That was good. Good on them. I knew that was going to be a good game. I knew it. Freaking knew it. And I'm glad I picked that one. So that one was fun. Next up, we have Lag versus Bonk. I don't think is happening. Who's out of AU that I can message? Because I think that we should be starting pretty soon. Might see someone might actually be. Might have to watch a different game right now. Let's see. So iPad throwers versus Poot lost. Let's see if I can join in there. Here we go. Let's see. Since lag is out tonight, we're gonna see. Oh, it's the same game as Big Bay. All right, so now let's go back games. Ooh, I know, right? Red making me proud. I that fish on 1080. That was oof. Come with PB. All right, Big Bay. That's Big Bay. Where are you? Yeah, here it was. I was like, man, I'm gonna pick lag, and it didn't show up. I was like, oh. How it works, I guess, sometimes. Let's see, waiting for results still to go in there. Let's see, what team are we going to be watching? I think it's Lost versus iPad throwers. Find out soon. Big Ben's like, I'm not one. Colossus backed out too? If I didn't sell my FDR, oh man, that would have been really funny. Now that I think about it, like I could have do a game between Lost and F&D. I'd be fine with that. Or AU and yeah, unfortunately we've got some changes here. I think we got some changes in the schedule. Let's see. So we could do round 5. We could do Lost versus Bonk. Yeah, because I don't think Bonk's going up against anyone and Lost isn't going up against anyone. See, we'll have to find out, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good night, and sorry for the chaos. It's kind of what happens when sometimes teams just show up. It's tournaments. Happens a lot. Alright, F&D and Law. Okay. Might need to go more Varsus. It's not as smooth as Blanton's, but it has its point. Also, a lot easier to find. Yeah, I think we're just waiting for an invite. Find out. Oh, we're just gonna wait back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It looks like we're winning. Wait for an invite, everyone. We're just back again. Let's do this full face actually. Yep, looks like Colossus backed out, and that we're still in bad games. So still need to update that stuff. Oh, we got an invite. Let's go. I don't know why I moved there. I'm glad you guys didn't see that. I'm glad everyone didn't see that. That would have been bad. All right, let's actually check this out. We should have PB. Where are you, Mr. Pigby? So we got FND versus Lost. Let's do this. And then we'll be watching, actually be following Lost all the way over to AU over there and go up against Bonk. Come on, Pigby. There we go. Pigby's finally here. Good. Took you too long. Alright, let's do this. We're actually be watching with Pigby, so if you want to see us side by side on that stuff, you can. Black Kansas. You got Cleveland, Palm Tree Wolf. Let's see. You Lost. Lost has been doing fairly well. But we got iPad throwers with 4 wins. So it's 4 versus 3. So pretty close game here. Let's see if we can watch Lost come back. I hate you, little stand. You're too damn loud. So Lightning Oland, Admiral Hipper, Cheshire. Okay, that's a swap out I haven't seen. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. But we got Lost versus F&D, or iPad throwers versus Lost. I'm not saying their name. Try not to say it. I said it once already. As we go through, we got Optimus Prime here, Man of War, and the Cheshire, which would be an interesting pick. I wouldn't, but hey, they're much better players than mine, than I am, I should say. So I am not arguing with that. All right here, we do have a good amount of islands that are gonna be sitting around. We're gonna see we do have 4-3 splits. We are gonna have splits right here. So team of 3 goes against 4, and a team of 4 goes against 3. So let's see how this goes. PFC just trundling wrong in the Black Kansas right there. Brandenburg. Okay. Interesting pick. Let's pop it up. Let's watch for first engagements. I think first engagements are going to happen at C. We're going to have Lightning versus Lightning. Shadow versus Reformador. No one's going B. No one's giving a crap about B. I love it. Reformador taking a lot of hits, but absolutely going right in there. Trying to see where they can just hug that island sometimes. That's all you got to do. Over here, seeing Two's taking a good amount of damage right there. Lo Yang, also an interesting pick, but definitely seeming to put pressure on the Olin. I think if Two's smart, probably just going to B. It's just A. B's free. We do have Cheshire moving up, looking to probably give that Reformador some help, taking a lot of damage because it doesn't. Oh man! And you're really close range to Cleveland. You're getting focused by other things. Yeah, no, you should not have left your smoke there, Man of War. That was a bad decision. Yep, Two's taking that in order to take the caps, but it looks like we might get a full flip, or somewhat of a full, no, 2-to-1 flip on to Lost side. Man of War is taking a good bit of damage. We have 2 going after the Brandenburg with some torpedoes over here. A bit of a slugfest. Mr. Mime, how's it going? So, yep, we got one little that that's going to absolutely flip that. And, if the Man of War was still in a better position and better health, now the repair kit's off of Jack. Definitely could have been just lighting them up and putting them on fire. Two's going in for a roaming potential. Maybe they're getting called back. Ahoy, Cheshire, yes. Me from the future. It's not going that way. It's not going good. Not going good. So 55. Going out there. Yep, Manowar using the smoke to help out Optimus Prime. But that close together. Ooh, Optimus taking a good bit of damage right there from the Black Kansas. Black Kansas has a lot of firepower. You gotta be careful on that one. Vento is moving up. Lo Ying's gotta be watching out for that Vento. That's a lot of sap firepower. Lo Yang showing a little bit of broadside in order to put those. Yeah, right there. Just a one hit. It seems like one hit, but that still chunks you a little bit. Q pushing in with the Atlantico. Great choice on that, putting pressure. And then you have your team follow up. You see Atlantico pushing, going hard. You follow that Atlantico in. Let them just take the damage for you. So let them do that damage. And we're re-engaging. That's really tempting the devil right there, Man of War. Paltry is now basically on roaming duty. Two's causing havoc in their backfield right there. Jack's moving in on this side in order to try to crimp this. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to push that, so I think Jack might be pushing right into a bit of a trap. Bit of a situation where they can change all the guns. Q taking out Atlantico v Atlantico. Not bad. Now Q can switch sides right here in order to help out if possible. We have Ashton taking on the Brandenburg, launching off torpedoes. Got Paltry Wolf. PFC is just let out to dry right here. Just straight up. I don't know why Paltry Wolf didn't go back and try to help out there. Sam taking out Q. Nice work on that. I missed it, unfortunately. But I think trying to take out Paltry, but unfortunately sacrificing their life. Let's see if they can get one more salvo off on Paltry. One good salvo is all they need. Maybe. Yep, that's a nice shot from Ashton. Just, hey, focus someone down. Focus it down. That was an even trade. Good job on F&D right there from Ashton's side. Unfortunately, they're still down, but you do have PFC bleeding health, dodging those torpedoes. Surprisingly, I'm quite impressed. Manowar is still alive. I'm actually still kind of impressed on that one. PFC taking torpedoes from either side and hits on both sides. Nice counterfire or crossfire there, I should say. Not bad. Let's see. Is Lost? They unfortunately make a bed they can't sleep in. I got Jack Sparrow still at full health. Okay, so they've come back on that, but they still have. They're going to take A, so they're going to lose one, taking down. Oof, nice roaming by the way from 2. Great roaming job on that one. Just getting the backfield and just being an annoyance. Parts taking a lot of damage from Vento. Can Lost still win it? I don't know. Sam's about to get. Maybe spotted by Reformed Door. I think Lost needs Part to live. And they need to get Viking out. They need to, and they just need to run. If they can do that, theoretically. Yeah, I don't think there's really anyone else for them to kill. Good position. Got Viking. Vikings on fire. 2 fires. Is that a permafire? It is a permafire. Oh, but maybe shots on Sam. Dodge that one. No one die on Lost side. Let's see. Oh, that was good. That was good, but great job to 2 for absolutely doing a great roaming work there. That was good. That was a tight game. That was a tight game. Really did enjoy that. Man of War definitely got shot up pretty early, but you know, they made with what it was, and they're still alive. So Cheshire, I guess, still doing good. Let's see how much did the Cheshire do in damage. Lowest. It's the Alpha, like the yeah. But Jack Sparrow did a great job of just doing exactly what the Brandenburg does. Just rush and be an annoyance. Just go in and absolutely smash. Sometimes, yeah, that's how it works. Ashton also for that shot from the Albert Hipper, just straight up ignoring the Brandenburg. Brandenburg was ripping him apart. Just straight up, I have to take out Paltry. Great target fixation right there. sometimes target fixation can be a problem, but sometimes in order to win a game, or at least attempt to win a game, yeah, that's what's going to win it for you. That's what's going to do it. So great work on that. So second game of round 4, we're watching Lost versus F&D. I think we probably have someone died out or something. I don't know. Someone we're gonna figure it out. Figure it out. Let me know also if chat's working. I think it is. Mommy just woke up. Ooh. I'm about to go to bed after this. Hey, Tex here. You just got home. Congrats. Glad to hear you got home safe. Glad to hear it. So, Tech drunk last night. Kidding. Yeah. We had a fun time. Let's see what happens. See if they've updated the website. Yep. So, go over here. We have Bad Games at 6, Ahoy at 4, F&D at 5, Homeless Shelter, Mutsa at 5 as well, with Lost at 3 and Bonk at 3. Colossus and Lagdem, unfortunately, were out tonight, and maybe we'll see them tomorrow. I don't know. I think Colossus pulled directly out. Lag's just not talking, so we'll find out what happens there. So. Let's see, we are all ready to up and going. I don't think there was any. No, I don't think there was any switches. Yeah. Brandenburg pick was interesting. I found that quite interesting. I don't normally like that ship, but it has its moments. There we go. Yeah, it was like it's Typhoon's Eye. And we're all ready? Maybe we're gonna go? Maybe? Bueller? 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 There we go. Finally, we're in. Typhoon's Eye, F&D versus Lost. Let's see, F&D had a lot of good things. The Lost just played that cap better. They said a little bit more, and they finally got that last little bit of damage left there that they needed in order to get it. So they did pretty well, stayed alive. We're going to see Typhoon's Eye is going to be a little bit of cap control with a bit of making sure you're focus firing and everything. We got Q over here. Ashen right there in the hipper, Vento, Lightning, Cheshire, Black Gascon. As we go over here, we're going to go through C, pop over a D, while we wait for the teams to start to form. So as we move over here, okay, Shapayev, Loyang, Black Kansas, Richie, Brandenburg, Cleveland, and Cossack. So actually, it looks like we're going to have 3 versus 3 and 4 versus 4. So we're going to have kind of even teams on these sides. So now it's going to go back up to a little more of skill. Who's got the better shots? Who's got the better strategies in order to win? It's not just one team's going to have more firepower in general. So I have parts going a little wide. War. We're going to hit Golden with one of those towards Loyang, taking a little bit of damage there. Golden also down over here. Sam dropping torps and running. Ultra is actually taking a good bit of damage in that Cleveland. It seems that the Atlantico is definitely trying to focus him. Yeah, shutting him out. He's eating it from all sides. Great focus fire from F and D side right there. Shutting them out of a Cleveland early on would be a lot of firepower and a lot of support they're losing on that team. So that's a pretty good choice. Man of War just getting beaten out by Part. It's at that Russian long range. Damn, Reformador. Wonder if Reformador no spots him. Let's see how his Paltry Wolf is not looking good. Let's see what's happening. There's so much happening right there. Paltry Wolf going down from Admiral Hipper. Nice work on that. And just a straight up push. Almost now Ashton's going for the roaming side, but Brandenburg is going in for killing him again. Jack, do you just not like Ashton? I'm just going to say that right now. Do you just not? Is there a personal issue? Because you definitely like to go after and kill him. Let's see. Man of War is getting in smoke. Unfortunately, Cheshire is so big. It doesn't really matter if you're in smoke. You're going to get hit. Just on fire again. See, Brandenburg is still going after the Admiral Hipper. Let's max up some focus fire a little bit on the Vento. Gold in the middle. Caps are equal, but right now FND has the lead. Lost is pushing. Man of War is taking a good amount of damage, and Part is still going to go up there. So one thing is you're starting to burn stuff out. The Chapayev is just really good at it. So Jack Sparrow actually going down. Nice job with Ashton and Q taking that down. Vento is not too far behind. Let's see if Golden and CB can take up that 2 moving in, going in for that roaming position, being a little menace behind the enemy lines probably again. Good job on that. We got Part still pushing on Man. Man's doing a good job with staying alive. Golden is not perma-flooded and fired. Vento's got to stay alive. Reformador taking a decent amount of damage. This is where it's like I say Part. It's like Part. Yeah, you can kill Man of War. Kill Reformador. Kill Reformador. Just slap him right there. Like, you would have been perfect. Just full broadside lightning slap. I know you want to kill Man of War, but oh yeah, unfortunately Golden going down there. Yep, still focusing on target. This target fixation. Unfortunately, if you would have just known, the lightning would have been dead right now. Unfortunately, it does for Lost look like F&D is pushing and going to win this one just by sheer numbers. Let's see, not quite there yet. Can they flip this around? They got to get some kills, and they're not getting the kills. Lo Yang getting taken down by Cheshire right there. Nice work. No, I think this is it. Second game 2 is definitely going to be going 1-1 on them. Nice work on F&D side coming back really from that. I think they spread out their stuff. They spread out way too much with loss and losing Paltry Wolf really early on in that Cleveland. It allowed 2 to just be like, okay, well, now my flank's open. I can just do whatever I want. So, not too bad. They did prevent the overwhelming victory in that Gideon Man of War. Part should have been firing at that lightning right there. It would have removed them and allowed for Gale to maybe get a little more damage there. Oh, man. That is it for round 4. Now, games it's going to play out. Now it is all about farming. How much damage can you get? Part's getting, yeah. Yeah, Part's just on one more salvo from something. Like, it's Chapayev, it tends to blow up pretty easily. Yep, Optimus Prime going in there. Gale. Or CB. Put some music on. For the death right there. Vento just probably won't chill. Just one shell, just done. All right, 1-1 on that for F&D versus Lost. So Lost will go up to 4. F&D will be going to 6. So nice work on both of their teams. Definitely F&D learning from their mistakes and moving and doing that better. But good job on both teams for 1-1. Nice work. Now we move on to the final one of Lost versus Bonk. OAU. You and your names. Perfect. Got that already. Let's go over to that while we wait for the final 2 games of the night. As we wait for also the website to update. So, bad games at 6, Ahoy at 4. I think they're done for the night. Right there. So the last ones we got Lost versus AU. I think AU had a bye. Because they were supposed to go against Lagtam. So Bonk is now going to be going for their 3rd game. So they're for 3 out of 2 games. They're pretty good. They're holding their own. So we'll see how AU goes up against Lost. Though I still Cheshire. Why Manor? But why? Oh, eventually I'll have to do a whole interview series with these guys. But you know, that's asking for trouble. If you know what I mean. There's a lot of these guys. They're fun guys, but stream, that's gonna get quickly banned pretty quickly. What do we got here? What do we have here? Still waiting for that to update. Hopefully everyone did get to see. Oh, we got the invite. Yay! Hopefully everyone got to see my the short that I created today. It's a great time, fun time for all. Because the FDR is coming out, the Rochester is coming out, and of course the Blitz ships with Black Farragut and the Oklahoma are coming out as well. Everyone, I'm hoping that it's a decent event. Maybe there's some things you kind of can get, but you know, I don't know. Sam Warrior, ouch. You know, let's see if they'll answer that. Let's see if they've got a reason behind it. Because the Lo Yang, like, it's not a bad ship. It's just why. It's not something I'd pick. I'll say to do it. Like everything else, like Vladivostok is like Jack. Just stay in your Brandenburg. That did work. Vladivostok just not right in him. I don't know about that. You put the Rochester in my face. Yeah, I did put the Rochester in your face. Sorry, Palter. No. Man, yeah, Paltry also, that last game, that was rough, yeah. Smoke, radar, speed. Okay, I kind of get that. You get that, yeah. Because we were... Yep, you just gotta win the tournament, get the free tier 8s for that. Yeah. Let's see, do we have anyone from AU? I think AU... Yeah, AU's Chris. Yeah, Chris. Let's see if Chris will join us. We'll find out. That. Austin. Oh. No. No, yeah, I did invite. I'll invite him again. Where are you, Chris? Get your butt in here. Does Pigman have a gamer now to watch? Let me see. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta make sure. Stream schedule for Sly. Stream schedule for Pigback. Oh, well, Pigbay's like, so now what? come with me. Oh, you mess around. There was no raffle, guys. There was no raffle. There was no raffle tonight. Nope. We'll be watching. I'll make sure. Versus a. Oh. That. Make sure to be following Pigbay on YouTube, as he'll be watching tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have a conflict on that, but I will be watching Sunday night. Oh, late into it, and I'm going to be having a great Monday. I'm kidding. It's a one day, and then I have a break. So who cares? Is it better than? Oh, okay. Is and isn't. It's a very basic group. Not in a bad way. Plus damage game tomorrow, I believe. I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. That is true. The Alien doesn't have to deal with retraining your commander. That's true. I get that. Alright, Chris is slowly starting to filter in here. We have Fault Line. Oh, dear lord. I hate this map. Like, it's... I don't know. There are certain times where you're just like... you have good games in it, and then also it's really slow. Let me see. No one's looking at this. Let's see. Tomorrow's... we got... Yeah, Rochester's tomorrow. Yep. Let's see, any updates? Yeah, no, that's basically it. Yeah, we're basically done with the full screen. But no, Rochester, I'd enjoy it. If I could get it, it'd be fun, but... do not need it. Especially if it's going to take 500 something wins. Though I do want to see the notes on that. I do want to see if anyone. God. Oh God, Hiromi. Let's see. Still waiting. Doughboy, and I picked FDR. What do you mean? Oh, Doughboy. Yeah, if I could give away a FDR, oh man. That would be cool. Something a little less toxic. I'd like to have them pick up give me an incomp to give away. That'd be good. Don't need to change our teams. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, they spelled out a horrible word that is definitely going to get streams removed. So, I'm going to see if I can get information on the event. On that, maybe we can talk about it. Okay, USN online, Rage is online. Looks like I got some skirmish teams going on there. Yoho's sitting on there. Boo and on nice. Let's see now. Focus has got a whole group on right now. Oh, we're getting close. Focus. Let's see. We're gonna go. Maybe. I thought Yoho might have it, but yeah, that's what somebody came with the idea of putting the other word next to her. And, oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, it's Okinawa. Oh, nice. I'd enjoy that much more than Fault Line. Okinawa actually has some interesting, like, just routes that you could definitely do some great roaming in. So let's see if Lost has it. Come on, don't. Oh, this is actually sticky. Oh, yeah. Seems good bad. Good thing. Another one. Why you are a mobile developer, right? Lost legend. Paltry is just talking mad shit right now. Like, yeah, AU there. You're not much higher there, Paltry. Oh god. Oh man. Are we gonna go? Are we good? A Mogami? If you had a shimmy mount though, that maybe would make sense, but a Mogami? Are you sure? Okay. Maybe. I don't think I would trade out a Cossack for a Mogami, but... Oh... Okay, Okinawa, there we go. Let's see what we got, come on. We're gonna ready up. Pigbay notices. I'm like, Pigbay, do it before you become the last one. Come on. Oh man. One more. We got Ashi. Come on, Pigbay, don't be the last one. Don't be the last one. Oh, we got Jack Sparrow on the team. Never mind. We got the time. Jack Sparrow's been changing up ships a bunch. Typically, you want to try to... Once you get a comp, you want to stick it, but... Belfast 43. I think Vanguard's an excellent pick from Doggo. That is definitely something that it's a fantastic. It does just about everything you need to do for this type of tournament. You just have to know how to wiggle because it's highly maneuverable. But if you're not doing the movement on it, it's wasted. So yeah. What's going on here? I think someone dropped, unfortunately. They're supposed to be ready to not, but we're still on round 5. Oh, man. Fortunately, due to 2 drop-offs, we just have a long night. Help. Oh. Hopefully we can get everyone on here, maybe? Bubble. Win default. Well, we're all like 20 minutes late. Technically, all win default. Oh no, Pigbay! Give him a call. You're ready up. We're good. Okay, first game, round 5. Let's do this. AU versus Lost. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna give him crap after this. Okay, so we are over on Lost side right here. Let's quickly do a little pan. Got Paltry Wolf right there. Shabayev part. Oh, Golden Richelieu. Black Kansas, Lanico, and Shenyang. Sam's popping up the Shenyang. Nice, finally. I don't know. That's personal preference, maybe. So once again, probably Sam could probably hand my ass on most games. So Argo Shapayev with AU over here as we scan over the bright horizon right there. Please tone that down. Working, please, definitely, please. We got a Champagne with Chris. Interesting pick. It's kind of basically a light battleship. I enjoy it, but still high. Just a lot of Citadel damage, basically. Yeah, launch off from there. Probably the Amagi. It might be a little too long range. We'll see if they actually have enough muster there. Alright, so looks like Bonk is going middle. Could put that Belfast 43. Actually, Belfast 43 in the middle, you could just be able to farm out fires on either side. That's not a bad pick. Not a bad pick in the middle. Where we do have 4 ships over here. So Schiller, Doggo, and Chris are all going to have to be fighting against a greater enemy unless they can get Ashigara to help them out, where we have 3 versus 3 up here. So nice solid game of just who can do better damage to each other. The Atlantico, Shapayev, Amagi, and Cossack versus an Atlantico, Black Kansas, and Shenyang all up at A, with B in AU or Bonk side and C in Loss side. So Schiller is firing off torpedoes on CB, taking a good bit of damage there from the Cossack's gun. CB dodges Schiller's torps. As we go up here, we got Argo versus Sam. We're going to see Sam's probably going to dodge those torpedoes. Nice work, but I don't think they have torpedoes on that. We got Ashigara moving in the middle up north in order to help out their team up there, as they're probably going to be focusing on Schiller, Doggo, and Chris in order to just hold off those 4 while they have the superior power to fight off that. Kind of basically doing the exact same thing, but A and C are flipped on that type of idea. We got 2 caps on AU's side right now. Looks like Jack Sparrow in the Atlantico is taking a buttload of damage from all the sources. They are making sure they are focus firing and doing everything. You have Sam right there. You just spotted, switched out, put it on there. A nice, interesting spread, I'd say, from Sam on that. Unfortunately, I think Ashy probably has you. You might get 1 torpedo on Ashy. Yep, 1 torpedo. Yep, right now, right there. Belfast 43 taking down the Shenyang. Nice work on that. This is where they're going to want to push their advantage. Actually taking a pull back and forth the Belfast. Down here on the south here, you got Poultry moving for B in order to get those caps back, because they are down by over 100 on that. Chris is just running away. Great position actually for the Champagne to be in, with Doggo, with the Vanguard being able to be right there. Jack Sparrow taking down that. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. Okay, right. I thought the stream went down again. Let's get back into the game here. Doggo running away. We got parts are now going to need to keep on keeping up here. So Poultry Wolf is taking in a little bit of damage from Ashigara in the Belfast 43. They got 1 cap to 2. They're looking to try to get that caps back on Loss side. Got Shriller, Doggo. Chris is definitely keeping his range, which makes sense. It makes sense for the Champagne. You want to stay at range. The AP pen is good. PFC has been taking a good bit of damage from both Cossack and Amagi pushing on him. I have noticed this situation occurring on Okinawa pretty often, where it tends to be more A mixture, B kind of tends to be the contentions point. Down by 2. They're just getting ripped apart right now. Bonk is slowly whittling Lost down. Looks like the Amagi is moving on that. I think an early move, especially with the Ashy, going in there with that Belfast 43, being that flexible player. It's a really good pick. It really is. Vanguard's just absolutely just tanking over there. We got Golden taking a good bit of hits. Yeah, I don't think this is going the way that Lost wants right now. I think that is probably it. This AU team has different players than P-Pop last team, and they're not all going to be the same. So when people can't do that, Pulsar Wolf is getting taken down by the Belfast 43. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a rough one. That's it. That's pretty much it. We got Golden taking a good bit of damage here. Yeah, good job on AU. Just playing the field better, in my opinion. I think it's just playing the field better. I think they definitely, you can see the damage-wise, they definitely both did a decent amount, but AU just had the better situational control over the map, especially with the Belfast in the middle, along with Chris and Doggo just burning time on what would have been a superior firepower force down south. And they just burned their time enough in order to win. So great work on that from Bonk or AU. So good work on that. Cheers for the first game of round 5. Let's go into round 2. Oh, man. Getting late here. Amagi actually getting the MVP. Interesting. Didn't expect the Amagi. I was like, I thought Ashley would have gotten Ashigara for the Belfast 43, which is great move on that. Just sometimes people just aren't going to go to Bs, and that worked. That worked perfectly. So, we're gonna wait for the map switch over to the next one. Let me know how are you enjoying the tournament right now. The Vanguard is a great pick. The Champagne one with Chris, it's interesting. I don't know if I agree on it, but at the same time, the Champagne, I just love the Champagne. So I really could see it because it's just an accurate monster of a ship. But if you get really pushed hard, and it looks like they're getting a swap. As I'm talking about it, Chris is like, no, swap out there. We'll see. We've got Brandenburg, Jack Sparrow. And a lot of different ships. I just go to Bismarck at that point. Come on, Jack. Haven Domination. Oh, if Chris doesn't come back in a Richie, I'm gonna be surprised actually, because this is a perfect map for a bow tanker or a Borodino. So they're swapping around here. Yep. I wish there was a swap team, but they just AB. Come on, we're gonna make that happen. Oh, yep. Let's see, what can we talk about? I'm actually really glad Thursday's video went really well. That was a good time. And I've already recorded the next one. I'm just almost wrapping up some stuff and I gotta get some gameplay. Sometimes light cruisers, you just don't get the games. You don't get the fun times. We got a lot of good 60k games, and I'm like, no, I want 80. I want some good numbers. So let's see what's going on here. But yeah, no, Thursday's video went well, so I'm happy about that. I was kind of worried about it. I was wondering if it was going to be too boring, but everyone seemed to enjoy it. I'm okay with it. And the amount of comments, absolutely fantastic. So I really enjoyed talking with everyone. And everyone reminded me that the Gearing and Yu Yang exists. Kind of slightly forgot about them. One makes sense, one doesn't. I'll cover that in next week's video. And then, of course, today's short was fun. This weekend, Blitz was very long with the shipyard resources and everything, all that switching out. But this weekend, I'm going to put up a video on the Oklahoma and Black Farragut, the Rochester, and of course, the FDR, and all of my games that I did so much damage in. It was bullcrap. Ridiculous. So, Oh, actually, Chris got subbed out. I'm probably getting late. Maybe we got... Are we good? Yep. Okay. Alright. Lost versus AU. Let's do this again. We did have some swaps up. We do have a mains actually coming in. I was actually quite surprised we hadn't seen more of those. Mains is quite powerful. Borodino coming in with Ashigara right there. See, you can see. Cruiser player switch over to a battleship role. Let's see how it goes, everyone. Final game of the night. Might swing over to Big Bay and bother him after this one. So as we go over Lost team, they had to go as well. Brandenburg. Yep, not too bad. Loyang going back again? Sure about that? Oh, we'll find out. Lost is definitely trying to probably pick up their A game and bring it back up. We have Argo, Cossack, Main, Shapayev, Borodino over here. I think Borodino is definitely coming out to be a pick of from a lot of teams. It's a solid ship. Wargaming, sell it for a bundle. Come on, make it happen. We had Doggo and Vanguard, which actually is in the shipyard right now. So I highly would suggest the Vanguard myself. As we look at this, we do have we have the Vanguard and the Lightning showing some HMS Supremacy up in the north, while down here we have a 5-person team moving down south. Doozy and Argo absolutely pushing hard. They are going to run immediately, go right into a full 4 team right there. All the salvos going on in Argo. Using Cossack's great mobility right there. That was perfect. Sam launching off torps. Unfortunately, they're not going anywhere. I think I would have rather just fanned the torpedoes all over that the cap right there. Sam taking a good bit of damage because the mains will do that, but the mains, unfortunately, is now going to be taking all of the damage from the Shapayev, the Cleveland, and the Richelieu, going all really deep south. This really does give a lot of information from what we are seeing with Ashigara, the Amagi. They seem to be turning, but you might as well grab B right there for your team and get that, because you are going to start losing out on caps pretty quick if you don't grab B, because right now Lost is up by 2. We have PFC and CB moving up there with only 2 people. Now that this team knows they literally are by themselves with 1 less person going against them, and they can just try to maybe not hit this main group, these 3 should either go crush that 5 or simply go after these 2. I'd say go crush the 5. I would just say simply ignore it. Have, Jack, CB, PFC, Turntail, go and surround the crap out of those 5 right there. You would absolutely be able to make a move right there. Paltry taking a good bit of damage down south. I think also Doozy took a good bit of damage right there as well. But yeah, no, I'm like, this is the perfect situation. Just simply, I'm going to use Pigbay's turn, invade, just go right north of B, all with these ships. Just ignore cap and crush that entire turtle. Especially with the Lightning and Doggo up here, make them irrelevant in this game. So, unfortunately, it does look like, though, AU is pushing hard, and they are going after Paltry. Paltry must have pissed them off. Paltry must have done something. What you do, Paltry? You seem to be getting focused. We got Borodino. Borodino being very aggressive right here with Ashen moving forward. Caps right now are still in Loss's advantage, but they're not too far from losing Sam and Paltry. They're taking a lot of damage right now. I don't know what PFC and Jack seem to be doing something like that. I don't know why CB is sticking around. You're too slow. Don't even try. Don't even try. You should have been the first one to turn tail. Okay, how can Lost turn this around? They have it. Jack, stop going. No, go in. Oh! This is the problem sometimes of knowing everything. It's like you're an armchair general. You're just like, you should have been doing this. And I don't know. Maybe it's not what they were looking for, but they're still holding cap. But if they start losing people, they're going to start losing a lot of numbers. Yep, taking down Golden. I'm like, Sam's not too far behind. Poultry needs to run. Paltrow's going down. Yeah. Oh man, why did you? Lost is just falling apart. And they're now technically being encircled. With that, now you're getting squeezed. Schiller's got to catch up though. Vanguard, Doggo, he's got enough health. He can wiggle. He's gonna be fine over there. This entire fleet is just now turn tailing. Oh, this game. The Brandenburg's just getting ripped apart by the Vanguard. Just the HE and AP out of the Vanguard is fantastic. So I think it looks like Jack is going down. Actually, from yeah, actually from the Shapayev, yeah, Shapayev showing the strength right there. PFC unfortunately hitting the wall right there, going after Schiller, but now is the main focus of the Shapayev. And at that rate, yep, Shapayev can, yep. OPFC beats on that one. Yeah, unfortunately, I think lost. They just should have turned and just ignored Doggo and Schiller. Definitely great job on just being absolutely good distractions. Like that, and letting your main team do it. Sam going down from Argo down Sam. Oh man. Parts just taking a lot of damage to the Shapaya. That's it. That's it. Good job, Bonk, on that game. You just had the people that were just annoying enough. Oh. Yep, and the Atlantico, it's just too slow. It's just way too slow. I think the Borodino is definitely coming in. That's pretty strong. If I could have said that it did anything better in that game, maybe you could have gone for an Amagi a little bit faster. I don't know. Surprised I didn't see a Black Bismarck. Yeah, I don't know why the Brandenburg. I think it's just what they have. And that's also sometimes you just don't have what you want. So, but yeah, Black Bismarck would have been good too. I even suggested the Bismarck earlier. It's like maybe that would have been better. Maybe, but yeah, good game on that with the Atlantico. Doing 79k, doing the most damage that game, but Ashtar and Borodino, Shirley, man. GG's, everyone. GG's. That is the last game of the night for the round robin. Let's quickly go over, and if I'm remembering right, that was, 1-1? If I can keep everything straight. If I can, who knows, we'll find out. Right here, let's reload the page. Bad Games is ending up with 6. AU is coming back on Lost. Oh, perfect. We actually have this. Join the call. Hey, PB, how's it going?
How's it going?
Not bad. That last game, why didn't Lost do like the invade off of course North B? It was like just
you talking about the 5 against 4?
Yes. Why did they not just send the Brandenburg and I think it's PFC, just send them and just absolutely surround the 5? Like, why did they just send it? No, it just didn't happen.
No, I mean, they played a good game.
Yeah, they did.
What about that one match that we all saw together? It was in the last seconds of the game, someone died and it put them just enough ahead.
Yeah, no, that would have been Lost versus Mutat? No. Or Lost versus FND, I think it was.
Yeah, something like that.
That was good overall. Unfortunately, we did have some people bomb out of the tournament with Colossus and right?
L4, right?
Yeah, L4 just didn't show. They just didn't even say anything. They were like, yeah, we're registered, and then they just didn't do anything. So we'll find out what happens there. Maybe they're just rigging the playoffs tomorrow. I'm kidding. I doubt it. I don't think so. We'll find out.
No.
But any shout outs that you have? Any good plays from tonight?
Mm, honestly, no one really stood out to me. At least in the games that I've watched, no one played super above and beyond. Everybody kind of did their part.
I'd actually go back to Ashton and Jack Sparrow's confrontation with the Brandenburg and what was it? Brandenburg and the Admiral Hipper. Is that basically Ashton in the Admiral Hipper just literally let the Brandenburg, Jack Sparrow, completely eat him apart. Jack was doing a great job of just being just go in, be a brawler, rip apart it, but freaking Ashton was right there, just being like, I have to kill Poultry Wolf. I have to kill this other cruiser on this other side. I'm gonna focus on that. It was like, hey, target fixation. Sometimes it really does make things happen. They ended up winning the game, in my opinion, a little bit because of that, because they traded and then they were really at that Vento later. So, I think they Lost had some good games. I think F&D made some good plays, but yeah, it's a lot of people doing their job at tier 8. Everyone's used to it. So
I think there was only one match I saw when the Atlantico ran wild and just brawled everybody to death.
Yeah, there's not too many times that I think the Atlantico easily shut out in competitive play. Good point. I'm glad at least you saw that. I think I saw one where they each Atlantico did that, but it really didn't help at all.
No. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Roma banned? You can't pick Roma?
I was wondering about that. Is it? I don't actually know.
I thought I would have seen Romas, DZPs.
I know DZP is banned. DZP is definitely banned because you're able to do the spotting trick. Yeah, Tone, Roma, and Dutch cruisers are banned.
Okay.
Yep, and then a maximum of a Belfast 43 mains and Atlantico. Actually, Ashigara did a great Belfast 43 in the middle of Okinawa. That was good.
Yep, I remember. I saw that one.
Yep, that was a pretty good middle person.
And I didn't, honestly, in those 3-cap maps, I didn't see that many people going to get the B cap. They all split to the outer, the flanks.
Yeah,
it was very rare for someone to go in and get the B right off the bat and just start collecting points.
Yeah, no, that's definitely, you gotta really think about that. You gotta figure out what you actually want to curtail one person. But I think Belfast 43, I didn't even see the Tiger. I saw Tiger tonight. That was a surprise to me. But having a good middle person, a lot of the time I know people choose battleships for middles, and I think cruisers work a lot better. They're easier to flex. Easier to die, though, too.
But that's the problem. You're putting yourself into a crossfire.
Yeah. But a Belfast 43, it don't care about crossfire.
I mean,
they don't care.
At this level of play, you get shot and smoke very easily.
True. Absolutely. That's true. So,
all right.
I think that's pretty much the end of the night. Have a good evening, Big Bay.
Yep, you too.
You
Take
too.
it easy.
I'll see you Sunday. Fortunately, I have parties tomorrow, so that's how it goes.
Oh, is it just me tomorrow?
Yeah, it's just you.
Oh,
it's all you. So make sure.
Abandoned.
Oh no! Do not do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
That's twice. All right. No,
okay.
It's all good.
Sure.
I'll carry the weight.
I thought I was gonna have to carry the weight the entire weekend. All tonight, and all of a sudden you were like, "I can do it."
Let me tell you what I freaking did, dude.
What?
So remember when I was trying to set up because I moved my setup down here?
Yeah.
I ran a test stream, but unlisted. I started today's stream unlisted. So the first match, I was just streaming to myself.
Actually, I found your link when it popped up when you fixed it, and I started streaming it. So we caught your reaction on my stream.
Did you really?
Yes.
How did you find my link?
No, I think you had just changed it from unlisted, and I found it.
Okay.
The bot on my server popped up, and it was like, "Yeah, PicBay is now sharing a video." I was like, "Oh, hey, look, perfect, done." I was wondering about that. I was like, "Where's PicBay's link?"
Yeah, I said, all right, we're going now, and then we did it at the same time. You didn't tell me nothing. You didn't warn me. Not only are you abandoning me, you didn't tell me nothing.
Oh my god! Oh my. Okay, no, we're done tonight. We're done. Have a good evening, PicBay. Good night to you, sir. night, bro. Peace. Everyone, have a good evening. Hopefully, you enjoyed the first, round robin of it. Unfortunately, Brandon only a few games, and a few wrong games, but it was fun. Great time. Let me know what your thoughts are on these games. What's your surprise? I think it's a Black Bismarck is definitely a ship. I didn't see it. It was really weird. Let's quickly catch up with chat. Is there anything stopping someone from sharing their screen while playing and getting a second set of eyes to watch these things? You'd have to do a little bit more, of course, sharing your screen. You could do, but putting more pressure on your device, it could be a thing. I don't know how much it would actually give. Maybe just having your shot caller be watching your game. You could do that, so you could have a total eye on the battlefield, but you'd only still see one person's perspective. So, Rage Battle is good in Haunted Seas full attack. That is true, Vulture. That is absolutely true. Rage is just massive push on there, especially Reds early on, just flood and taking the engine out from 1080. That was another good one as well. So that is absolutely true. Fortunately, sometimes you just kind of forget games on that one. I just thought the target fixation, a lot of people kind of forget that. They just kind of go whatever's closer, and that's not always a valid strategy. So that's it. But hopefully everyone has a good night. Yeah, PB is all alone. Go subscribe to him. Hit that notification bell to see when his videos go live, or his stream goes live tomorrow. Unfortunately, sorry, I have a prior situation. Kind of how it happened this time. And we'll be back together on Sunday to watch the finals. Hopefully, you'll have a great night, and I'll see you Sunday. Bunch of videos going up this weekend, so enjoy those, and also enjoy the FDR meta. Yay!